The following video may contain content, language, flashing lights, and/or loud noises, which may be unsuitable for younger viewers. Some swear words are edited to keep this channel protected. Viewer discretion is advised. Big Idea Fan presents Big Idea Fans WPBT Bloopers 9 Letter Chaos. Are you all ready for a blooper session?
We sure are, Daniel.
We'll do the 1976 WPBT logo today.
Great thinking, Scotty. Let's do it. Roll camera and cue the letters.
Yow!
Looks like we're off to a bad start.
Indeed. Rhonda, get Dave to the hospital this instant. That's an order.
Right away, Sam. Later, after Dave recovered in the hospital from his injuries and Sam reminded Scotty to be careful with the letters. www.
World Wide Web Willies.
I have a feeling I know how this is gonna go.
PPPP.
Why does that sound like, oh no, we are not gonna turn this into a sick joke?
We agree! Next!
BBBB.
Sorry, I have to do it.
Welcome to the club, Matt. Seconded.
Still childish. But on another note, I'm kinda glad you got rid of that previous blooper quickly. But if that happens again, Scotty, I'll just be very disappointed. Heck, you'll even get the viewers disgusted from that blooper.
At least you're keeping your temper calm, Sam. Now if you'll excuse me, I will bring in the next take.
T?
No thanks. I prefer coffee. Ha ha ha.
Reminds me of a game mode with a partial acronym on Gmod. Trouble in Terrace Town.
Or the game show to tell the truth.
To tell the truth.
As opposed to tell a lie.
Tell the truth, and nothing but the truth.
If only they'd stop taking me literally.
Don't worry, Sam. We'll make sure we won't have another blooper take us literally again for the rest of the day.
Good.
KOCE, TVS SoCal.
In Los Angeles, California.
On Channel 50.
My grandparents on my mom's side were SoCal citizens in a way.
Nickelodeon.
The first kids network.
The network that brought SpongeBob to life. They're not just cartoons, they're Nicktoons.
Why does SpongeBob keep getting more screen time unlike any other Nicktoons?
Probably because kids still love SpongeBob to this day.
But not giving other Nicktoons a chance other than the Loud House? Really?
Reminds me of when Cartoon Network gave the inferior Teen Titans Go too much screen time. I mean, come on, Nickelodeon! Give other shows a chance!
I agree, Matt. I mean, it needs to stop stealing favorite cartoon from others that are far more deserving than that.
And if I can recall correctly, Paw Patrol is still as well getting the overused spotlight on Nick Jr.
I can see where Matt's coming from. There's been some other new Nicktoons that haven't gotten nearly as much attention and or marketing. Minimalist Post, Wild Pack, Rock Paper Scissors. Wait a minute, what the fuck are we doing? This ain't Nickelodeon bloopers!
We've gone off keister long enough, Scotty. Get back to work. Now.
Affirmative.
WB.
As in Warner Brothers.
What is this? LT bloopers? Change the text. PTV.
Before the PBS Kids name.
Featuring the P-Pals.
Just for the record, WPBT had their own branding of children's programming at that time. But please, if you will, go back and give me WPBT.
I'll try, Sam.
KRA.
Dallas, Texas.
North Texas Public Broadcasting.
If you ever need help with something, call us now or Texas.
KUHD, Houston, same state.
Houston, we have a problem. Scotty's still screwing up the logo.
Oh, come on, Sam. I'm still trying.
Don't care. WPBT. Now.
Alright already. Picky, picky, picky.
And no picking.
Not picking, Sam. Picky.
Cheese. Smile for the camera.
I once couldn't find my cheese anywhere. I can't believe I lost it.
I can't believe it either. I've been looking everywhere in this house and all I can find is
Cheese.
And now new Steve's energy drinks.
That cheese was a different brand.
You probably left your cheese at school, Eula.
Nice story, Scotty. That cheese actually expired just a few years ago. Also, I just graduated. Ha 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 ha.
Not funny. Different rap.
Sheesh.
And shush the cheese.
That's our line!
No one cares. You pineapple gremlins. My coconuts.
Public domain. Daniel Singers.
Next blooper already!
G4, the video game network. The original network closed down before New Year's Day of 2015. However, it's been revived in 2021.
It only lasted for a year, though.
The Revival Network aired Scott the Was and Smosh.
Now we have G4PTV.
Yup, at least we do, and I couldn't be more happy to be a part of it. On a different note, I really do hope the G4P side of me will be alright while still trapped at Seth Rollins' Evil Incorporated for 3 months straight.
And the worst part, Seth is currently taking over the G4PTV studio as well.
Wow. That is too much coming from a child's plaything.
Luckily for the Big Idea fan side of us, we are fine and still here at the Big Idea Faniverse.
This is a totally different universe, and with that, we are totally different people.
I can concur. And Scotty, before I start freaking out, please bring in WPBT.
Okay, Sam. Do you want WPBT? You got it.
Tantrum in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, damn, crap, double crap, triple crap, and quadruple crappity crap. When I asked for WPBT, I want them lowercase, so uppercase, the letters right now, you ask white ass.
Are you okay, Sam?
I'm alright, Anna. I just had to let off steam.
Your tantrum planted Daniel and Mario in the ground.
Wait, what?
Microsoft Sam! What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, Daniel. I didn't know you and Mario were in the way.
Gah! All this topsoil's getting in my ears and my hair, and it's making me sick! Ew.
See what you've started, Sam?
That's what I get for throwing a tantrum in front of people who are in my way.
Come on, let's just start digging away out of here before the topsoil gets to me as well.
Later, after Daniel and Mario dug their way out of the ground and took showers, and Anna's asked Sam to calm him down. Again.
Now it's WNET.
Channel 13, serving New York City.
It's the station that produces Cyberchase, as well as hit entertainment shows since 2008.
Please don't remind me of that company, Cortana. I still don't like that purple dinosaur who's called Barney.
Are we still bringing this up?
Sorry, Sam.
Before anything escalates, let's just get to the next blooper.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Probably anywhere she wants to be.
Every kid wanted to know that answer so they could play to win the privilege of catching that mean old Carmen in less than 45 seconds. Also with good old Rockapella too.
First, they had to recover the loot, get a warrant, and then nab the crook. Then the crook snitches on Carmen for the gumshoe to catch her.
Yup, that's true, Sams. I was there to see it.
But I do think we have to catch that last blooper. Scotty, Tick-tock on the clock.
But the party don't stop.
Sure, 2010.
WPBY, the low power station in Lafayette, Indiana that is affiliated with ABC.
Well, at least I tried.
Yeah, Scotty. You're getting there. All you need to do is to fix the typo by changing the Y to a T and we'll be right around the corner.
I think it's about time we call it a day.
Let us get grubbing for the evening.
And I got quite the place for us to go for dinner. Where to? My SAPI 5 counterpart. I'm glad that you asked. Long Way Chinese Restaurant. Raffle Carter's welcome here. Squawk, 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 squawk,
This has been a Big Idea Fan production.